On October 5th, CBC Vancouver News Service expanded. A full hour of supper hour television news at 6 o'clock, offering more digital, more mobile, and more local stories. We wanted to hear stories directly from the people in the communities we serve.
Hi, Metropolis shoppers. I'm Andrew Chang from CBC Vancouver, and at the moment, with you here in a virtual world.
What's Your Story was born, and over the next 2 months, we heard your stories. We created a video to help people pitch.
Got a great story that needs to be on CBC Vancouver News. Here's some tips to help your pitch get noticed.
And enlisted the help of some of Vancouver's most influential bloggers. The bloggers then shared their own tips with over 110,000 Twitter followers.
There are so many different stories that are happening within your community.
Make sure you have a new and unique story angle.
CBC Vancouver's soundproof pop-up recording booth traveled around Metro Vancouver. For 12 days, over 119 hours in the Metro Vancouver community, we heard over 400 pitches.
Saw on Facebook that CBC was here in Langley.
That's something that I think is really cool, and people knew more about it.
And I would like to inspire as many people as I can.
Which became dozens of stories on CBC Radio.
This is part of our series called What's Your Story? Jay, good morning.
Good morning.
And by the way, this story came to us through CBC's new What's Your Story?
Showcasing the issues that matter most as pitched by you.
CBC Vancouver News and on web and mobile.
Basically a chance for you to tell us about stories that you think are worth telling.
Stories that mattered to the community.
We're on the grounds of City Hall and the rules aren't being followed.
To our neighbors, friends and family.
It's very cool for First Nations people.
Stories that mattered.
If someone showed up and said that you needed to leave and handed you a garbage bag, it's the message that it sends.
Stories that needed to be told.
Hey CBC.
I thought of the different charities and the different things that I was interested in.
Hi Andrew Chang, my name is Claire, and I'd like to introduce you to some of the 2,100 students at my high school.
Stories that needed to be shared.
I was diagnosed with clinical depression. My local story is about why I went out and met a stranger every day for a year.
And shared they were on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Our local stories thrived in our digital space. CBC Vancouver News tells your local stories.
So I want to just say great thumbs up